Okay, let's make some yogurt. I am making just over a liter of yogurt. Well, using over a liter of milk, which I believe is approximately 1 quart. And then you add some cereal. Pour the milk in there. My Instant Pot is only a 2 quart, so this fits perfectly. Let me just get the lid on. Okay, the lid is on. Let us find yogurt. Pressure's on. I want boil. So I'm going to let it come to a boil to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. If it doesn't reach it, then I'll do another boil. And then after that, I'll bring you back and we'll add our stuff to make our yogurt. So I believe it's boiled. I'm just going to get the thermometer and we'll check what the temperature is at. And I'll bring you right back for that. A little laugh. We're going to whisk it up. I'm going to show you, you don't have to use a high cream volume in your milk to make Greek yogurt. It's currently still climbing. And I'll show you why tomorrow when I go to strain it after it's sat overnight. Depends on the strainer. You might not get as much yogurt from it as you would if you used a higher fat milk. It's only at 177, so I'm going to reboil this, or boil it again, and we'll come back and we will check it out because it needs to be at least at 180. Ooh, my ear's buzzing. So it looks like it has boiled again. We will open this. Let go. Thank you. Oh, I just dropped all my powder. Christ. Mix it up. Tell that it's hot, it's steaming. And I did wash the thermometer and put it away so that it would cool down, be at the right rating. Come on. Okay, so I'm pretty much at 183, which is perfect. I'm going to fill up the sink because we need to cool this down in order to put the starter in and the powdered milk, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I've got my Instant Pot in some cold water. I'm going to keep on stirring it throughout, and it's got to cool down to 120 degrees before I can add the starter and the powdered milk. So I'm just going to do this, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit there for the next 20 minutes and watch me stirring milk, so I'll bring you back when I come back. Okay. So the yogurt has cooled down. I'm just going to use a whisk in there. Hot, 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 hot. Shit, that's hot. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is grab your yogurt. I usually have whey on hand from my previous batch. Bear in mind, you should only use your batch twice at the most. And for 2 liters, I usually put in 1 tablespoon, but seeing as I'm just going to put in a little over half of a tablespoon. Okay. So I don't like to put in my yogurt, my starter, in just by itself like that. So what I do is I incorporate it in slowly. It's approximately half a tablespoon. I'll probably put in a little more. Mix it up. Now this is slowly going to lower this to the temperature that is in the Instant Pot. So it's not going to shock your culture very much, which is what you want. Put in just a little bit more. Usually I would put in some vanilla in there, but seeing as I will be using some of this as sour cream, really doesn't go well together with savory dishes as much as I like vanilla. Okay, so then you want to take a little bit at a time. Put it in, mix it around. This is a great little machine. If you have a frozen roast you want to put in there, it can be done within an hour, which saves you a lot of... Okay, so our yogurt has been completely incorporated in there. Now, along with my 1% milk, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of powdered dry milk, which is skim milk. So this yogurt has very little fat in it, but like I said, I will show you in the morning when it is time to transfer it, to strain it, let alone before it is strained, how thick it gets. Everything has been mixed in. I am going to put the lid on. Make sure it is on seal. And I'm going to press yogurt. I don't want it to boil. I don't want it for 24 hours. 4 hours. If I'm making 2 liters, I put it on for no more than 6 hours because I don't like, the longer you put it in there, the more you'll get a tart flavor. So it has just beeped. I put it in for 4.5 hours. It's going to get up to speed and then it's going to start counting down, and in 4.5 hours, usually you would transfer it over to drain, but I'm going to let it go overnight because it is already just about 9, and I'll bring you back in the morning. Alright, so it has beeped that it is done the yogurt process itself. Oh yeah, it's nice and thick already. Hang on, let me show you. See, I'm going to put the spatula in. Watch. I don't know if you can see the crack that it makes. It's quite thick. See, you can see it there. So now I'm going to put it into the strainer, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge. I'll get the strainer ready and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I'm just going to show you the first couple of scoops. This is, it's not hot, it's warm, it's not hot. So this is what it looks like when it comes out. Bunch of cubes. So I'm going to finish this and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. So I have moved all of the yogurt that was in the Instant Pot into my European strainer here. If you don't have one of these, like, don't go stupid and buy some. What you can use is coffee filters and one of these types of strainers in a bowl, and it will give you the exact same result as you will get with this. Just make sure you have lots of coffee filters on there. So anyways, that's ready to go in the fridge. I'll bring you back in the morning when it's ready to eat. Well, good Sunday morning to everyone. Bon matin. Guten Morgen. I hope everyone had enough sleep. Okay, here's what my yogurt looks like once it has been drained. As you can see down below, that's the whey. The best thing to do with that, because you can use it twice again. So what I do is I freeze it in my ice cube trays, and each one is enough to make 2 liters of this breakfast together. If I can stop dropping things. It's gonna be a good day. So now this yogurt, bear in mind, it's only 1% milk. If you want a, see, look, it's quite thick, full fat milk, and the 1%, I might even try the skim milk. Okay, yogurt in there. I'm going to add some frozen berries, and what I add to mine is completely my own taste and my own diet. Add a little bit of the non-lifestyle liquid, put it in there, got it all shaken up. It's beautiful vanilla because it's homemade. It's just about done. I have another full bottle, and then God knows how many fake vanilla extract ones. Mix that all up. I didn't put any sugar in this whatsoever when I made it because I want to use this as sour cream as well. And this is a liter of yogurt. I would say I've got enough for at least a week if I used it simply just as yogurt. But I'm not going to do that. So I measured out a cup of frozen berries, which is much easier for me to get. I do like granola, especially my maple nut granola. And I like a little bit more crunch, so maybe some Rice Krispies in there. And I guarantee you, this will bake 2 breakfasts for me. I won't get through halfway through it, and I'll be full. So it's up to you what you want to put in your yogurt. I just thought I would show you there is an easy way to make Greek yogurt without having to use high-fat milk and high-fat powdered milk and to add all the other chemicals. All you need is milk, your cultural bacteria, and powdered milk if you choose to put it in there. So that's been my how to make Greek yogurt out of 1% milk. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe out there.